What if the United States lost the Cold War? Not just a diplomatic stumble, but a full ideological defeat. The Soviet Union victorious, the world reshaped. Let's rewind. Imagine the USSR outpaces the US in nuclear technology and space exploration. They don't just beat America to the moon, they build a permanent orbital station by the mid-70s. Their propaganda? Ruthlessly effective. And in this timeline, revolutions in South America, Africa and Asia swing red, not blue. NATO, the organization responsible for ensuring global peace, fractures under Soviet pressure. France and Italy elect communist governments, West Germany becomes neutralized, then absorbed into a unified socialist Europe. Back home, America spirals. Vietnam becomes a warning, not a lesson. Civil rights movements get co-opted by socialist uprisings. Economic stagnation, worsened by Soviet cyber infiltration and resource blockades, leads to unrest. The 1980 election never happens. Martial law is declared to protect American values. Ironically, freedoms dissolve, not from communism, but in fear of it. But here's where it gets strange. Soviet-backed AI research, unburdened by private competition, creates a state-run superintelligence by 2005. It doesn't innovate commercially, but it does optimize food distribution, housing and energy use across the Eastern Bloc. By 2020, Moscow has eradicated homelessness, but at the cost of forced property repossession. New York? A second Detroit? The American dream, exported and rebranded as the People's Progress Plan, headquartered in Beijing. Cinema becomes state-funded and controlled people's art. James Bond is a villain. Russian sci-fi like Solaris replaces Star Wars. English remains common, but Mandarin and Russian dominate science and diplomacy. Here's a mindbender. With capitalist tech firms stifled or nationalized, the internet never becomes open. Instead, it's a secure intranet called Glav-Set, modeled after Soviet command structures. Privacy? Gone. Society trades freedom for false stability, and millions never know the alternative. A Soviet victory in the Cold War wouldn't just have changed maps or politics. It would have redefined identity, culture, even what truth means. And the scariest part, we might have accepted it, if it meant order, food and safety. Thankfully, in this reality, the West won. But in another timeline, you're watching this video in Russian, and somebody is watching you.